Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to center stage COO and Executive Director of GBTA, Mike McCormick, and Executive Director VDR, Hans Ingo Biel.
Hello, everyone. Almost 10 years ago, GBTA began to put the capital G in the Global Business Travel Association. We worked with our EU partner organizations to bring a global voice to the issues and advocate for policies that benefit our members worldwide. We took our policy agenda of safe and efficient passenger facilitation, the need for strong travel infrastructure system, and fair taxes and laws that support our industry to the EU.
Those first meetings, we met with members of the EU Commission and Parliament to explain business travel, economics, the industry, and who we are. We filed papers and submitted commentary on issues such as the Airlines Distribution Practices, Regulation 1008/2008, and EU Regulation 80/2009. It may not sound glamorous, but it was vital to establish ourselves.
And today we're seeing these benefits pay off in the form of legislative actions moving through Parliament. GBTA is recognized as an expert in the transportation field. We just concluded another successful round of meetings in Brussels with elected officials, staff, and technical experts. And we want to bring you up to speed on some of the items we are covering, starting with passenger facilitation. So the free flow of travel is vital to us all. And as we've discussed throughout the conference, the uncertainty of Brexit and the issues around visa-free travel are disruptive to our industry. Our efforts have brought a better understanding of the economic threat that any potential changes would have, but it continues to be a concern.
The Lufthansa decision to add a 16 euro surcharge to tickets purchased through channels other than Lufthansa's portal continues to reverberate across the industry. VDR and GBTA joined with others and filed a complaint with the European Commission. We met with members of Parliament and found support for our arguments of price transparency and market disruptions. We believe, as a result of our engagement, that actions will be forthcoming.
The Code of Conduct for Computerized Reservation Systems was first established in 1989. The objective of this code was to ensure fair competition between air carriers and protect the interests of consumers. Changes in technology and economics are gradually eroding the competitive landscape for which the code was designed. The EU is now considering a revision of this code. So recently, we met with the Directorate General of Mobility and Transport, who's actually responsible for this rulemaking, and we're continuing to consult with him on the rulemaking going forward.
The Single European Skies objective is to reform the air traffic management to better handling rising passengers numbers, improve sustainable air traffic growth, and overall achieve more efficiency and more environmental friendly conditions. EU countries have faced severe delays in implementing the SAS and are still facing challenges. Our message of "can we get this done" is getting through, and our talks garnered positive feedback, and the goals are closer to fruition. In just a few years, we have made a name for ourselves in EU politics in Brussels. Our profile is growing, and that equates to better representation for all of you. To get us to this position, our EU consultants at Grayling Public Affairs have navigated us through the myriad of levels. Branches and people that comprise the European Union, their insight and guidance have been vital to achieve success.
So our work together in Europe is vital on a global scale to the health of the industry. We'll continue to keep you updated on our latest advocacy efforts, and we'll continue to fight for policies and programs that allow the global business travel industry to thrive. And we ask you to continue to support us and engage us in these efforts. And I'd also like to really thank Ingo and all of the partners for their efforts. Let's give them a round of applause for really helping on all these important issues. And thank you, Ingo, for your partnership.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks. Thank you.